Hey, what's going on? My name is Jack Lane. Welcome back to a brand new video here at the channel. This is not the video I was expecting to be making first today, but that's okay. So I'm getting a little bit late on jumping on the train to do getting started with videos today. I will have my more expanded version of my Russo brother video out later on today. However, we have just got Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. The official trailer number 2 has dropped for Beetlejuice, the new Beetlejuice movie that releases on September 6th. And we are going to react to it. So, let's get straight into the reaction. Just going to put my headphones on here. I'm just going to keep one ear off so I can hear myself think through this trailer. I'm very excited for this film. Michael Keaton, Tim Burton, Jenna Ortega. What more is there to love? I think that's the key with this movie. Let's just jump right in, right? So, let's go.
When you're all driving carpool and banging your Pilates instructors to fill the empty voids in your life, we'll see who gets the last laugh. My mom grew up here, that old house on the hill.
Wait, the ghost house? Is your mom Lydia Dietz?
Unfortunately.
She's a legend.
The living, the dead. Can they coexist?
Now's my chance.
Ghosts aren't real. Only gullible people believe that kind of crap.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice! I need you to help me save my daughter. But how do I know that you're gonna keep your word?
I swear on my dead mother's soul. Days. Bob, you and the boys stand guard. Nobody gets through. Let's go, honey.
Recognize this puss.
Never seen that chick before in my life. Or afterlife.
Are we doing this?
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I'm needed upstairs. Bob, hold down the fort. Spill your guts. Who wants to go first? All right, I will. See, I'm willing to do the work.
Where the afterlife is so random.
You're that thing from my dream. Really more nightmare material.
Confronting the unknown, conquering your fears. There's nothing harder.
What the f? Thank you all for coming to this special occasion, but right now with like a little privacy.
I'll tell you what, man. This looks great. So, let me just go and pause that. And, oh, right. Take these off. So, the entire trailer, I think I was smiling for. I tell you what, I'm a big fan of Michael Keaton, Tim Burton. They've done amazing movies together. They are really a powerhouse comedy duo in the realms of making a comedy type film, which is essentially this movie. Beetlejuice is a comedy movie. It releases on September 6th. It's a horror comedy, of course, but I don't know. I mean, the fact that Tim Burton is back to do this film, the fact that Michael Keaton is back in this film, and you have Jenna Ortega, who is probably one of the most up-and-coming actors within the comedy horror genre. I mean, she's been in the new Scream movies that have been released. She's in everything at the moment, and I think that is really, it just shows how well she's doing in life. She is a fantastic actor or actress. I think it's still actress. There was a big thing about it years ago. But the fact that they've also got Winona Ryder back to play Lydia Dietz, which of course she was the actress who played Lydia Dietz in the first film, and this film just looks like a whole load of fun. I mean, I'm looking at this movie and I'm thinking, it's hitting nostalgia. I mean, I've already done a video on nostalgic franchise returning, and this is one of them. You know, the first one released in 1988, and it is still held as a really good movie, and it's a classic. This is, of course, a year before Keaton and Burton teamed up to do Batman 89, but the fact still remains that Michael Keaton still has it. You know, he still has that vibe of he can play whoever he wants to play. He is such a good actor, right? You know, and when I heard they were doing this film, I was a little bit like, will it be any good? Then the first trailer came out, and I really enjoyed what I saw. Now, after seeing this, man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, I cannot wait to see this film on September 6th. I'll be there opening day. I'll watch the film and I'll review it here. This film, man, oh, so excited for this. It looks like it's gonna be a very fun film. It should do well. It should really do well in the box office. I mean, if we look at the first Beetlejuice, this is of course going back to 1988. No, 1988. That movie. This is way before I was born, but that movie did 74.7 million on a 15 million budget. Actually, that was good back then. That was very, very, very good, especially for like a new IP and stuff. But I wonder what Beetlejuice 2's budget was, because because this is my whole gripe with Hollywood, is budgets have gone up. I know inflation and everything's gone up, but budgets of movies are ridiculous. Okay, so the budget is 170 million. That's not too bad. I mean, this film's going to break even. It's going to probably make money. It's hitting nostalgia really hard. And I think Tim Burton as a director and Michael Keaton as an actor, they've just become bigger over time. They're two big names in Hollywood now. And the horror/comedy genre is bigger than ever at the moment. I mean, horror films are the in. You know, you may go, oh, well, there's comic book and the action franchise. Yes, action and comic book movies are top tier, but horror films are next to none. You know, the amount of horror films we've been getting over the past couple of years, and the weight and the success they've been doing. I mean, like I said, they did Tim Burton. I believe it was Tim Burton. He did Wednesday for Netflix, and that show, I mean, was very good. That show was 2022. Jesus, I didn't even realize that show was 2022. We've had there's only one season of it so far, but you know, Tim Burton is still making massive hits with critics and fans. Beetlejuice, or Beetlejuice, I should say, is the same thing. I think I'm gonna put this out here now. This film will probably do all right in reviews. It'll probably do all right with critics. It'll do amazing with fans. I think Rotten Tomatoes. I don't look at Rotten Tomatoes all that much, but Rotten Tomatoes will rank it lower than the fans will rank it, because I feel like they're like, I don't know. I just have this feeling that this film's going to be judged from its first film, and to be honest, from what I've seen, it is going to be on par, if not better, with the first film. I mean, this trailer released an hour ago, and it's already got 98,000 views. It released, and it's interesting the release pattern, but if you look at the very first trailer, that was 3 months ago, 17 million, 14 million for other trailers. So there's a want for this film. There's excitement around this film. Not heard too much. I'm surprised that the trailer actually dropped. I didn't know a trailer was dropping. But I guess that's coming, you know, when you come back into this limelight, you start to hear things. And where I'm coming back into it, I'm I'm getting ready to gear up and do some stuff here. But Beetlejuice out on September 6th. I'll be there day one. I'm sure as hell going to be reviewing it here on the channel. My excitement, I think, is just fantastic. I like some of the comedic in that, and I mean the CGI, man, the CGI and stuff in that, it can't be ever said. The monsters and the undead people in that trailer, really, you know, top notch. I think CGI, they've done it really well, and I'm very excited for it. So as always, if you've enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and you know, leave me a comment down below. Are you excited for this movie? Are you excited for this film? And without further, you know, and as always, you know, my biggest thing here at the channel is always stay cinematic. See you in the next one.